For this video, I thought I would do a Halloween-inspired makeup tutorial video. And so I'm going to give you a couple looks that you can do with whatever makeup you have. And yeah, so I started off with my basic foundation. So just apply your foundation before doing any of these looks. And I just pinned my hair back so it won't be in my face. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm first going to start off with my powder, and this brush is for your eyes, but I'm going to use it for my face, of course, because you got to work with what you have. So I'm going to look over here, because I have a mirror right here, so if I just keep looking over here, it's because I have a mirror right here. So I'm just going to apply it onto my cheeks, to both of them, just to kind of like lighten them. Because right now I'm doing the Minnie Mouse look, because I have the Minnie Mouse thing. So I'm just gonna lighten all the places that you would do if you're contouring with this. Okay, so I finished. I'm all kind of powdery, if you tell the difference. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Ulta cream just to kind of I'm just gonna apply it to my eyes just to get them all light, so I can add other things to it. I'm gonna make it nice and light, because for the mini look, we're going for a light and simple. Now I'm done with that one. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting into this palette, and I'm going to do some of these browns, mix these two browns on the bottom, and just kind of blend it into my crease. So once you do that, we're just doing it very simple. I'm going to go ahead and get some of these pinks and keep it bright, and use a little bit of this bubbles on the bottom. I think it's bubbles. I can't really see without my glasses. I'm like Velma, and then the pink sparkly one on the top. And I'm first going to put that on the top of my lid, and then fill it in with the sparkly one. I'm just gonna like tap it on, because for some reason that works really well. I'm gonna go in with a little bit with this purple, sparkly purple. What is it? And just tap a little bit on the top, like 2 taps, and then blend it into the side. This will darken it just a little bit. Okay. So for this look, I'm going to now go ahead and blend in my powder that has been sitting for a little bit, because I made my face nice and light. I'm done with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. I'm gonna again take this brush and do a little bit of contouring. So I'm gonna take those browns again and just kind of put it a little bit on my nose. Just a little. And a little on my cheeks. I'm keeping it very light for this one. Really, if you have any contouring techniques that you like to do, I would do that. If you just want good makeup and you want to keep your face light, because light and bright, that's what my goal is with this look. So blend these out. Okay, so now I'm going to take I have another foundation. It is Dream Wonder Maybelline powder, and it's slightly darker than my other one. I'm just going to take my brush and kind of put it where I did the contouring, just to keep it a little warm and a little natural-ish looking. This is what I do when I contour. Okay, so now I'm going to finish the eyes. I'm going to line it with a thick layer of eyeliner, because I feel like Minnie always has this thick, pretty eyes, so I'm going to try to mimic that the best of my abilities. So I'm I'm just going to line my eyes. Then I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this burgundy, can't even speak, and who's it by? I have no idea because someone gave it to me, but I'm gonna line my lips with it. Freshly sharpened. Finish this off with mini ears, a black lace shirt, a black shorter skirt with a sweater tied around the waist. I have polka dot lace tights and a pair of heels. For this next look, it's Pentatonix inspired. It's a Papa Ute-ish kind of thing. If you don't know the video, that is, they're pretty much dolls, so they look pretty waxy, so I'm gonna try to mimic that and make myself look doll-ish. So for this video, I'm just gonna add, well, for this look, I'm just gonna add to my mini. I kind of removed some of the lipstick so I can reapply a different color. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this. I use for my eyes. I'm gonna use that for my face now. So I'm just gonna apply it to the highlighted areas again. Next, I'm gonna go back in with the foundation I used for the mini look. Go right over. So then I'm gonna now blend it out with a bigger brush, just a little bit, just to make it a little softer. So I'm still pretty light. So now I'm gonna go in and go back to my rose gold palette from Ulta. And I'm going to use some of the grays and browns to really darken my face and try to make it look plasticky. So now I'm going in with the browns and the grays, just very lightly on the grays. Put it on the places you will do contour. I'm gonna put a little bit on the jawline. I add it under the lips just to make it look a little fake. I'm mainly doing the grays right here, with a little hint of brown. Do I look a little doll inspired? So now I'm gonna go in with a bigger brush and kind of blend it out just a little bit. I think I'm gonna go a little deeper on the cheeks so it looks a little bit more. Again, I'm just using the grays on my palette. Rose Gold Ulta palette. I literally love their products, just for my preference, just saying. So I'm doing really great right now. Well, this is my closest thing to the waxy-ish thing. If you want to go lighter on the face, go lighter on the face, and yeah. So I would just add, to finish off this look, I would make your hair look kind of waxy. I would put lots of hairspray in. I cannot use hairspray because of allergies and things, but I would put lots of hairspray. I would maybe even curl it, and then maybe just wear a baggy sweater, really wear whatever you want. If you want to go and look up Papa Ute and look at their looks and take it from there, go for it. I will link it down in the description box below. For this next look, I'm going to do a bit of a zombie-ish look. I tried it last night and it worked out pretty well, so I'm gonna mimic it and show it to you guys. So for this one, you're just gonna need a lot of dark, different things, and yeah. So I'm gonna go back to my palette that I've been using this whole time, and we're gonna use a lot of purple and gray for some reason that combination makes this look really work. And then I'm also gonna try using a little bit of this eye makeup that my going-to-be sister-in-law gave me. But it's green and it turns brown, so it would add to the weirdness of this look. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the palette, remove my glasses of course, and my face is already light and already have the different shades from the other looks. So I'm just gonna really add to the, I'm really using the contour thing for it. I'm really gonna darken it up with the purples and the grays. I'm gonna start with my eyes actually. So what I'm going to do is really use this purple in the corner. It's very sparkly, so any dark color would work. And just put it along my entire eye. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back in with a gray that's right under the purple, and it's like a grayish blue, weird color, and I'm gonna put it right in the center of the eye. Messier the better for this look. So I'm gonna use the grays right now and kind of blend this outwards. I really did a lot of brown already, so I'm going to go ahead and add some purple, add a little bit of purple with a little bit of these grays in the corner, and add it to my nose and blend it up all the way to the eye. I am doing it a lot heavier than I did yesterday. Because I figured the darker, the more creepier. And so yeah. You might actually add a little bit of gold to this, because that might really make this pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with contour with the purple and a hint of gray to it. So at this point, we're just gonna blend and then see what we need to add. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this in. So I'm a little brown to everything. You need a lot of blending. A little bit more. Now I'm going to add a little bit of this lighter and just kind of highlight different things and add some black shimmery highlights to my darkness. So you may be thinking right now, like, what the heck is going on with this look? But I'm not done yet. Really, one thing that will help pull it together is the lips I'm about to do in a minute once I finish the black sparkly stuff. Oh, kind of scary. Like, it looked kind of scary. Okay. I'm going with this glittery. That helps. This is gold. I'm gonna go in with my other gold as well. I have a brighter gold that I just applied. So you just finished this look with a black lip and a black shirt. Of course, you can add a black rim. And just a creepy look, really. Just add a creepy look.